Upcoming season is Discovery Class Tuning incoming on weekly reset. As players continue to level up to the experience all Phase 2 has to offer, we're closely monitored in the game progress. Feedback from community, bug report with scheduled weekly maintenance next week. We'll be making the following adjustments to some classes that are underperforming. Don't tell me there's a paladin. I'm gonna look at it like this. It's like opening Yu-Gi-Oh pack. I'm gonna look at one at a time. Chimera shot damage increased to 120 of weapon damage was 100, and Chimera shot serpent sting damage increased to 48% of the serpent sting damage was 40. Okay, a little bit of buffs. Explosive shot damage done before attack power increased by 15%. Carve damage increased to 65% of the weapon. Oh, your hunters are happy. Hunters are happy. Comics at the yes, shit. Mage. Frostfire bolt damage has been increased by 50% and its increased damage from bonus spell damage by 16, identical to the value for Fireball. Okay, another buff. Spell Frost Bolt based on damage increased by 50% and its increased damage from bonus spell damage increased by 14%, identical to the value for Frostbolt. Okay. Regeneration, mass regeneration, and chronostatic preservation spell power coefficients increased by 88%. What is it increased from? Just flat 88 from what? Development note: this is to compensate for mage healer wearing primarily items which grants damage and healing instead of healing. Okay, that's sounds like a lot. Oh, I see paladin chat. It's only only 2. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll take it. Give me anything. Chronostatic preservation mana cost decreased by 44%. Holy, that's a lot. Resolve some tooltip issue with chronostatic preservation. Paladin. Seal of Martyrdom damage increased by 50%. Damage per swing was 40%. Okay. Seal of Martyrdom Judgment increased by 85%. Was 70%. Okay. Yo, Seal of Martyrdom is actually getting pushed. We might have to just Seal of Martyrdom main for raid. Might be the case. Seal of Martyrdom and Judgment effect now benefit from talent and effect that modify Seal of Righteous, particularly improve Seal of Righteous. Okay. I would like to mention, are all the paladins feeling it? I've spoken about it last week. Holy Thread generation seems really high, chat. There are times where I'm not even doing any damage and I keep ripping thread off of our tank, which is Bean. He's a fantastic tank. I just keep ripping it. I'm like, dude, I'm not even doing any damage. I don't even have... I died and I lost on my world buff and I still kept ripping it off of tanks that had world buff and is fully geared. And I feel like Holy Power threat generation feels a bit too strong. Yeah, okay, it's not only me then. It's not only me. Got it. Yeah, I feel like they should definitely look into this. It's the same with my Warrior Deep Wound. Okay, is it? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's supposed to work that way. It doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Had salve on last night. Auto attacking was pulling it. Yeah, I had salve too because we have Hide Key give us salve, right? Anyways, let us continue. Warlock. Grimoire of Synergy now increased damage done by the Warlock and their pet by 25% when it is active was 5%. And lastly, Devastate damage increased to 150 of the weapon DPS was 100 before being increased by the number of Sunder armor stacks. Okay. Decent changes, not a lot. And they're increasing it by like a little bit of percentage. You know what's insane? Classic team is doing exactly what we were asking for in Legion, where we asked for like consistent small changes each week, and I like that a lot. I know a lot of them give them shit for making it unbalanced in P1, P2, like the beginning of it, but I feel like they're fairly quick on it, right? I'm liking it as a WoW fan. It's good to see. They're doing good. They're doing good. Gotta give credit when credit is due. I know people bash on them all the time. I think if they do something wrong or bad, yes, you can be angry at it. But when they do good, I feel like you should compliment them too. So W.